Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. How are we all?
Good morning.
Yes. How's breakfast? You enjoy it?
Yeah, it was tasty.
Good, good, good.
Thanks.
No worries. We splurged on Mickey D's, McDonald's, because I wanted a nice big coffee.
Yeah. Delicious hotcakes for me.
Yeah. So, shall we get start? Is it starting? I don't see it starting over there. I don't see it doing anything. I don't know if we've started. No, we'll do it manually. Hello? This is take 2. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. That's
Hello,
right.
Connor's here.
Yes. Hello, Connor, the android sent by CyberLife. How are you there? Yes. Hello. Hello, everyone. This is take 2. I hit the little... Oh, $2. Thank you, Jay. I hit the little keyboard shortcut to say go and turn over to the game, and it didn't do anything.
So we were already streaming? Or we weren't?
No, we were streaming the start screen. Now we're streaming this.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, you can start it if you like. Yeah,
Alright.
but everything we just said, it's gone. No one
Didn't
heard
exist.
it. No one heard it. Yeah.
You
So
know
they
that.
don't know that we had McDonald's for breakfast and a big coffee. Yeah. Hello. Can you hear anything? I can't hear anything.
I can hear it.
You can?
I can hear Connor playing with his coins.
Maybe it's my headphones.
Ah.
It is.
Oh,
It's my
we've got
headphones.
vibrations turned on the controller.
Oh no.
Negotiator on site. Pete.
Yeah. There's no. You can keep going. It's my. Keep going. Don't stop.
Oh, okay.
My headphones are knackered. So I might have to get a different cable.
No, stop. I can't leave her.
Is she?
Can you guys hear us okay, by the way?
Please,
This
you
is
gotta
this
keep
is
my
a
little
new
girl.
setup. It's a bit of an experiment. Today we haven't actually done this setup
You're
before.
sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Because androids
Yeah.
are better than real people, that's why.
What? You're insane. Alice thinks they're people.
They're better.
Oh, I see. I think they're toasters, run by AI.
Yeah, but they make better toast than people.
True enough. I'll grant you that. I'll grant you that.
I think they do everything better than people do. Mostly.
What about feelings?
Yeah, maybe they're not so good at hugs.
I don't know. I reckon I could program a hug bot that'd give you a pretty good hug.
Well, I reckon they could.
That piece of crap would jump on the rooftop any second.
To console your practice.
We're on a new controller for Alice as well, so
Yeah, it's just slightly different to the controller I normally use, so it
it's because mine's good
feels messed up.
and yours is cheap and terrible.
It does the job for me. At least I didn't break mine.
Hey, if they made controllers that could survive a few games with orcs, my controllers wouldn't break all the time.
It's firing at everything that moves.
An android from
They already
breaking
shot
my
down
controller.
2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Excuse me, Ron, you might hear a bit of a click. I have to change over the cables on my headphone.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
48% probability of success.
That's not much.
That's not superior Android stuff. Superior Android success. Alright, well, we'll see, we'll see. Alice is controlling this first chapter. So if it goes wrong, you know it's her fault. Oh, pistol.
Did it do the one? Oh, I've got another clue. Where's the other one? There.
That's right, and there's the other one.
Reconstruct. I've got LTR to review the reconstruction. Alright, good. I feel like we're doing
The deviant took the father's gun. That's you. You're the deviant.
I'm not the deviant. I'm an android. But
No, I mean you, Alice. Alice Parker. You are a deviant. Yeah. Child didn't hear gunshots because all young people's music just sounds like gunfire nowadays. What? No?
What?
It's one of those old people complaints. Just sounds like explosions and nonsense.
See, she loves the android.
Aww. Programmed for feelings.
Yeah.
Ah, see, it gave good hugs. You saw it just there. It was doing good hugs to that little girl.
See, I'm up to 60% probability now.
That's still not a lot. That's still 40% chance of failing like a big failure.
All units hold positions. The negotiators go again.
Oh. Oh, Dad.
Aw. Well, that's what he gets for having cool hair. Dads aren't supposed to have cool hair. They're supposed to be old dorks with cardigans.
I don't like this control. I prefer mine.
You don't like it?
No.
No, that's alright.
Where are the other clues? Can you remember where the other clues are?
There's one. The various bullet holes.
Do you have to look at all his holes?
No,
Yes,
just the ones covered in blood, which might not help much.
Okay.
See, you are a deviant. That was filthy.
A
You're
deviant.
filthy. A deviant. Shut up! I'm allowed to talk words improperly. Normally I get to edit my speech. Oh, I broke the table. Such meaningless destruction.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Reconstruction complete. He was just sitting on the couch holding something. Shut up. Bye. Deviant over there.
Wow. I do love this game so much.
62%.
How many times have we played this game over the years?
I think this is our fourth go through.
Fourth? Yeah.
He was gonna get a new bot.
Not the table, exactly. Exactly. Shooting people is fine, but he broke a table! I thought you said these robots were supposed to be superior.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Well, I got you, man, down.
It's alright, I think that's a human that got shot.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Oh, not going for the other clues? I see, I see.
Can we go for the clues? I forget.
There's other ones under the table. Around the table, you see? So if you folks played this one before, we were discussing earlier whether we were going to avoid spoilers and all that sort of stuff, and we will for the most part, but yeah, we've played this a lot. But it's one of those great games where, like, seriously the choices that you make actually have an effect, not like all the game designers that say your choices will have an effect and then it does nothing. Humans are disposable. Exactly. Exactly. See, I agree. I agree. There's so many of them, and they're so easy to make. Making humans is unskilled labor.
True. Stop, shut the deviant. Oh, it's making me stop.
What do we got there? Ah, did you see the gun skittering? Yes.
Weapon located. Okay. So,
Copy, cop, cop.
yeah.
Shooty,
Shot.
shoot, shoot. Bang, bang. Shot him down, bang, bang.
We get more options, don't we?
Then you've got a gun. What are you going to do with that, Missy? She's taking the gun. Now you're an armed bot. You're an action bot.
Oh, time to read magazine. I think we're ready to go outside.
You're only at 80%.
Still
I don't know.
things locked, but I can't. Oh.
Yeah, have you done... Did you do that one?
I mean, 80% is pretty good odds.
Connor's got pew pew. Yes. Pew pew go boom boom.
Maybe 3%.
Oh, something else over there.
Kitchen.
I never noticed that before.
You never.
They were about to have dinner, and the rice is boiling over.
Oh no, that's always such a pain to clean up.
It
Thank
really
you for
is.
turning it
I
off.
hate that. I hate that. Rice froth. Ew. Stains everything, especially glass.
If you let it dry. before you-
Oh god, yeah.
Taken human lives. By all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and it's been just
Awesome. I love it when the news media like makes things worse
Oh, that-
by live
that
streaming
made it
what's going
worse.
on.
That
Yeah.
dropped out. Success rate.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
we're at
great.
83, that dropped us to 82.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Oh dear. Little boo.
Alright, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. Good luck. Don't mess it up, oh perfect android.
Oh, they shot me.
I have been shot in my shoulder.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump.
No, please, I'm begging you.
Would a kid say that? No, no, please, I'm begging you. It doesn't sound like a kid's line to me.
No.
Hi, Daniel.
I don't know.
My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you.
Agreed.
I've come to get you out of this.
I've been watching you for ages now. You're my favorite.
Hey, helicopter guy.
Approach slowingly.
I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you. I don't want your help. Nobody can help me. All I want is for all this to stop. I just want all this to stop. Are you armed?
Yeah, I am.
Yes. I have a gun. Drop it. No sudden moves or I'll shoot. There.
They didn't even give you an option there.
No more gun.
Emma.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me. I thought she loved me, but
Aww.
I was wrong.
Aww.
She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
Poor broken toy.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family.
Ooh, 95.
I thought I mattered,
Got this.
but I was just their toy. Something
That's
to
what I
throw
said.
away when you're done with it.
I'll be sympathetic.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not
how I feel.
I never wanted this. I loved them. You know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around.
Yes, I'm glad you've got it. Now put the girl down and step away. Thank you.
I can't stand that noise anymore.
We bought you out of a catalogue.
Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Ah, sending him away.
Yeah, get out of here.
Well, aren't you nice?
Yes?
There. I did what you wanted.
Trust.
You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine. I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go. That's impossible, Daniel.
Still a lot.
Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt. I don't want to die. You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
You have stabilized the deviant.
Okay. I trust you.
Oh, you fuck. Sorry, language.
Oh my word! You sweared. I heard that.
Okay. I've stabilized the deviant and they shot him anyway.
Yeah.
You lied to me, Connor.
That's the chap from the thumbnail we used. No, we didn't lie. Just that sniper was receiving alternate orders. Mm-hmm. Job done. Mission successful.
Bye, stupid kid.
I can't give you a car, maybe a bike. Yeah. Okay. How fast do you think one of those androids could go on a bike?
So fast?
So fast, right? I bet they've got limiters.
Pump, 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 pump.
I bet they've got speed limiters so they can't, you know, upset the people around them or something.
This is a review paths you've taken. Okay. So.
See all the things we messed up. Or choices we didn't make, rather.
Sniper shot
Sniper
Deviant.
shot Deviant.
Was-
That was just one of, what, 5 possible endings. Mm.
We built trust. We lied to. Did we lie to the Deviant? I can't remember. I thought.
You can't even remember
I
lying.
think I lied to the
Oh
Deviant.
my
'Cause I
word.
was honest about saying I had the gun, right?
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
not sure
true.
what that lie is.
No.
I'll be honest about guns. It was after that I lied.
Mm. What was the lie? Can't remember.
Maybe saying that we'd like compromise or something.
Yeah, right.
Was it?
Yeah. We care about your feelings and future. That was the lie.
Front digging out.
You are a person. You do matter. That was a lie. You're not just a toaster. That's a lie.
Most importantly,
You saved the fish. Yeah, vital. The whole game hinges on whether or not you save the fish.
it does. If you don't take that choice at the start, game over right there.
Yep.
There we go. All right, first little chapter done.
Nice. Now hand it over. My turn.
All right.
Here we go. This is one of the great things about playing this game as a couple. You just swap between chapters. That's great. Lots of fun. I wish more games were like this.
See, I agree. Very important to save the fish.
Very important to save the fish, absolutely. Loading. Memory reset. Initializing power sensors. Initializing AI engine. Toast mode engaged.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages.
Kara.
And handles the kids' homework.
Toastpot Supreme.
Good afternoon. Can I help? Please, we're looking for...
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly.
Hey,
Yeah.
she was hit by a bus. Right?
At the moment, we're
It was a
doing
car
special
accident,
promotion
yep.
of This entire range.
Car accident.
There he is. There's the bastard.
It was a car accident.
A car accident? No. That was terrible. How dare you? How dare you?
Painting, plumbing, gardening.
You're just jealous.
There's
Our viewers deserve a higher grade of joke than that. Car accident indeed. You're terrible.
how much
I
is
want a divorce.
the NBA.
You're telling worse jokes than I am, and that's unacceptable. I tell the bad jokes around here.
Do you want a bad joke off, sir?
A bad joke off. Yeah.
It's a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Mm-hmm.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it.
A car hit
Told
us.
you.
It was a car
It's a
accident.
car accident.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory.
Oh, that's an old reference there.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
Car. Yeah.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
So he named us Kara after he said we got hit by a car. Do you think that's part of his cover story? His cover story? No, that was a bit of a reach, wasn't it? That wasn't good. Wow.
No, 'cause she would have been named Kara before then. Before he said, because they had the bot and then went in to fix the bot.
Yeah, yeah. So we're assuming he's always called her Kara.
Yeah.
I guess he would. I guess. Probably. Yeah. But it's funnier to think he changed her name after the hit by a car cover story. Yeah.
Yeah, so, he says she ran into a door and then
Is it
named
Dora?
her Dora.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's right.
She fell down the stairs and her name's...
Stara? What? What? Oh, you're terrible. See, I look at the graphics of games like this and Red Dead and stuff, and I just think, why would you want to go back to the old 8-bit pixel graphics? I don't understand. I don't get it. We spent decades getting away from those crappy graphics,
Yeah.
but now it's a trend again. I guess everything comes around again, doesn't it? I've been watching young'uns walking around in all 80s fashion and 90s fashion recently. I'm thinking, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
It was terrible the
It's
first
the
time.
same when, like, well, when I was younger, like, the shit we'd wear, and parents would go, oh, that's what we wear when we were young. Fashion's coming back around. It's like,
Absolutely.
it happens every generation, doesn't it?
Yeah. Dad picked on me for the same thing back in the 90s. That pigeon flying by rumbled the controller. That's some heavy wing beats, guys.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose. Yes, I
Oh, dear. Dude, I don't talk about that sort of stuff in streams. Honestly, I don't talk about that stuff much at all. So, you know.
Yeah, we're Marcus now.
Yes,
Marcus, is it
indeed.
Marcus, right? No.
Yeah, Marcus, right? I think so. Ah, baby bot. Programmed to ignore the cries of a human.
The baby's not a bot.
It might be. It might be a bot walking another bot. You don't know. Water.
You have run 12 miles. Now 5 miles.
That's it. That's his whole job. Follow along.
Give the guy water.
Carry my water.
I don't think that's his whole job. He's also, like, the trainer, right?
Yeah, we have like smartwatches that do that now. That just say, you ran this far, this fast.
Oh, but he'd be giving more information, like, you should run faster, you should run slower, you should
You should not tell me what to
drop
do.
and give me 20.
What? Marcus the artist. Quite right. Quite right.
You can go now.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me. Maybe I had to wait for the humans to go first.
Well, it's only right.
Press RT to use GPS. Gippus. Going that way.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff to look at though. So you don't
Yeah.
go straight there.
No, look at all this stuff. Listen to this terrible song. I do so hate one lone singer with a guitar.
Yeah.
It's my least favorite form of well, I won't say
Human music.
least favorite. Human music.
Yeah, music with soul. It's not soul music though. That's
No.
not soul.
Ugh. Oh, that's exactly the stuff I hate. I'm shitting alone in my bed, feeling feelings with my guitar. Look at my sensitivity. I'm gonna try and get laid tonight. Terrible.
Yeah, you want bop music.
That's right. Beep beep bop bop, beep beep bop bop, beep beep bop bop, beep beep bop bop. Human music. I like it. We are here. Thank you. I correctly opened the door with the controls.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Elite level gaming there.
That's right.
Identification verified.
Cheers.
Thank you,
Level
Shopkeep.
1 bot.
Here is your order number 847.
You should be wearing the t-shirt I got you.
I can't see.
Please confirm.
So,
payment.
I would know.
It's too cold for t-shirts.
That's true, it is cold.
Payment confirmed.
I usually wear it when
Transaction
I'm running.
complete.
You should wear it when I go running. And
You
you,
never go running.
you can run behind me and carry my water.
That's right, and tell you to drop and give me 20.
No!
Yes.
Drop and give you 20 cents.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
You didn't have 20 cents. Remember how we took all our coins to the bank?
That's true.
That was
That's
the
true.
funnest thing I've done in ages. I
It
had
was
no
so much
idea
fun.
It would be that fun.
We'd been collecting shrapnel for like years in a tin. Just little 5 cents, 10 cents, you know, nothing huge at all. But it was like 4 or 5 kilos of coins by the end of it. And you go to the bank and you stick it in this machine that counts it all up. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it sends it off down a chute and it's really,
Yeah.
like, you can hear the coins trickling through
Dunk,
the
dunk, dunk,
machine.
dunk, 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 dunk. It was awesome.
Adds it up. It says, like, you know, you've put in 200 5 pieces, 57 20s.
Yeah.
It counts it up.
You
gives
going
it
to
a
the
total.
can?
I recommend it.
Lots of fun.
What are you doing, human?
Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Tin can.
Totally not made of tin, mate.
Look at this little motherfucker. You stand dogs, but you can't even
Language.
stand up.
She's like you. See, what we've learned so far this morning is that women swear more than men. What?
No.
What?
You job stealer!
We listened to your Brave New World audio in class. Awesome. That's good. I wish I'd had my audiobooks in class, really.
We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Waste it.
Alright. Dude, I had just said that the ladies swear more than the men, and then he comes in and swears.
Leave it alone.
Terrible. Terrible.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
That's right, you get a fine. Uh-huh.
Your job next. Let me see how you like it.
Let's go.
Audio is a lifesaver because I didn't want to read that.
I gotta be honest and say a lot of those, you know, old books can be a little dry in their language, you know. Yeah.
To read the words on the page, it's
Yeah. Some of them I have to spend a lot of time just finding the interesting bits in the words and working out what the author was trying to say. Some of them are so confusing. Do you remember, was it chapter 3 in Brave New World? That really chaotic one that keeps jumping between the different characters and sentences? I think it was. Just dreadful. Dreadful. It took me days to pull that apart and work out who was saying what. Ugh. Terrible.
droids on the back of the bus. That's not good.
Little on the nose, isn't it?
Little.
They're like, yeah. Trying to say, slavery. And it's like, no, bots, toasters. Completely different. Completely different. Yeah. What? Was that my whole mission?
your
Go
whole
and get
chapter.
paint.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go, your turn
Big
again.
car as well. You just stand there.
I got to stand
I
there.
don't think you made any choices though, did you?
No, I got to
anything.
just stand there and come online and then go and get some paint and be shoved. That's it. That was my turn.
We can do another chapter.
No, that's alright. This one's yours. It's all good. Are we not in a Brave New World? There's similarities, certainly. But they have been for a very long time. Since Rome, really, I think. The Colosseum, the games. Welcome. Please step out of the car.
Are we gonna do that all the way through?
We are now.
Okay.
Yeah, you started it.
RB to switch camera.
You coming?
Yeah, tell me. Yeah.
You know what's cool about this? You're drawing some fan art for this game. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, share it when you're done.
Can
We've
you
been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess.
can you post pictures in the
Do
comments
the
section? I
housework,
guess
the
you probably
washing,
can't,
cook the
otherwise we'd see
meals,
them all the time,
we
right?
Take care of.
Dash, we'll have
Where
to
the fuck's the dog
find
gone
some
now?
way.
Alice.
I'd love to see it.
Alice!
We'd seriously love to see it.
That's
Yeah.
me.
We're big art heads. Alice!
That's Alice.
Alice!
You look after her.
Alice!
Homework, bath, all that crap.
You're a tiny boo.
Got it?
Yeah, you wish.
Get started down
Look
here.
how
and
cute
then
I
go
am.
upstairs.
You're a cutie patootie. Cutie patootie Alice.
My little fox thing, Teddy, whatever that is.
Little Teddy, whatever it is, yeah. You're in for a treat. This game is amazing. We love it. We love it. This is like our fourth playthrough, we think.
Yeah.
Urgent tasks, optional tasks. You have to do the dishes.
Yeah.
You have to vacuum the thing.
Collect the trash.
You have to collect the trash. There's so much trash. This guy
This guy
is dirty, dirty, dirty. He's a dirty, dirty pig. He is.
like all men, am I right?
No. Who does the cleaning around here?
Yeah.
Steve Bot, that's who.
Maybe. Depends on what you need.
I could post it on my YouTube shorts. Yeah, great.
I can get that.
I thought it's your first time playing. No, we love this game. We love it. This is great.
I'll bring it tomorrow.
Throw him in the trash. Oh, if that was an option.
Same place, you know.
Oh, that would be so good. Clean up
Before he
his
sits
nonsense.
down, so I'm not in his way.
I feel such disgust when I look at that table, partly because it's gross and so easy to clean, but also partly because I used to live like that when I was young. I was just too lazy to put stuff in the bin. Horrible. Oh, my word. Ugh. Lava Junkie says, I just finished Brave New World. Awesome. Hope you enjoyed it. That's good. I assume you're going for some new endings then. Always. Always.
Oh, look at this.
Lots of rejected money,
Credit card
overdrawn
rejected,
this,
overdue,
past due
invoice.
that. Oh my, I mean, looking at how many debts were on that table and he's going for another credit card. This is not a guy that knows how to manage his money, you know? Eek, terrible.
Anything up there? I've never noticed that before.
No, a bit of construction going on.
Yeah.
Cool. You know, machines like that one that are up there are real, but they're cooler than that. They're massive. I've seen clips of them. They're like, carry all the bits necessary to sort of shunt themselves forward, put down the next little bit of road, shunt themselves forward onto the new pylons, put down the next bit. They're pretty awesome. I love those big construction machines, because I'm a massive nerd. Yeah. We're almost halfway through Brave New World now, I think. Ah, cool. I did enjoy it. You did great. Thank you very much. I'm glad.
Oh, hello. Hey, little boo.
Archipelago should be on your list. Archipelago? You mean the chain of islands? Or a book or a game? What is Archipelago?
I don't know, but I always thought it was archipelago, and I don't know who's
Yeah.
right. Is it archipelago or archipelago?
It's Archipelago.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How sure?
I'm as sure as I am whenever I say things, which means I'm 100% sure until I'm proved wrong. Yeah. Although, I did used to think that I was the very epitome of getting words correct. So,
Oh, dishwasher's not working.
that's epitome, by the way, for those who don't
Well-
know. Ordered the new component without asking your master, though. Didn't
Yeah.
even ask, just ordered the new bit.
And he's
No wonder his
broke.
credit cards are out of whack.
Yeah, and he's totes broke.
He is totes broke, that's true.
Oh, look at those dishes.
Put him down. You're gonna have to do manual washing. Haha. Like a Steve bot.
Alright, it's weird listening to you comment on a game because they're used to hearing you talk in school. Did you see that come up?
Oh, so we're hearing your commentator game because of associated your voice of school. Yeah, dig it. Do your homework. 1 + 1 = 2. The square root of 37 is... Oh, I don't know. Why did I give myself such a hard one? What the hell is the square root of 37? It doesn't even have... Isn't 37 a prime number? I don't think it has a square root.
Have
Of
you
course it
read
does.
The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Funnily enough, that's coming up after Brave New World. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kara,
Yes, Todd?
bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
Wasting water. Exactly. That was my first thought. Alice and I are both country kids, and leaving that tap running while you're doing the dishes, that's a dreadful waste. Dreadful, dreadful waste. Six and a bit. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Dancers with Aardvarks. Thank you very much. That was the answer to the square root of 37.
Oh.
6 and a bit. Oh, Gulag Archipelago. Yes, 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 yes. Right. No, I haven't actually read that. I do intend to, though. There's so many classics out there. I never used to read them until I started making audiobooks, but now I want to read all of them. And there's so many.
Out of here.
I was just
Language.
watching some hockey, mate.
Gosh.
Oh, there's stuff on there.
I wanted to watch some ice boxing.
Is that a little Roomba in the corner?
Yeah, I think that's the vacuum cleaner you have to turn on. Roomba, Roomba, Roomba. Roomba, Roomba, Roomba.
No, don't watch hockey again. You're angry.
He doesn't like it.
Yeah.
How could he not even beep the thing that does his work for him?
You have to walk over there. Huh?
He's so lazy.
Alice,
Trying to block its path.
Better stop that right now.
Why? It's
Just
funny.
having fun, mate. Either.
It's a bot messing with a bot.
Always pushing me. Always pushing.
Advanced Roomba, yes. Fancy Roomba. Regal Roomba.
What have we got to do still? I don't want to watch Todd. I'll do
Check the
option
backyard.
towards the backyard, alright.
Yeah.
Here.
I think you have to go out through the laundry. I'm not sure. No, I'm wrong. I suck. Pretty sure there is something in the laundry for you to find, though.
There's a few things out here.
How long does it normally take you to record an entire audiobook? It depends very much on how big the book is and how complicated it is. Alice in Wonderland took 2.5, maybe 3 months, something like that. Whereas 1984 took a year. So, yeah. It depends. It depends. Honestly, the editing and post-production takes way more time than the recording. Obviously, I can see the length of the videos. Yeah, but you must have to check which character says what. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Though, I'll be honest, the further back you go in my catalogue, the less sort of pre-preparation you will find. Yeah. The classic example I always throw up in this case is John in Brave New World, who starts out sounding like one guy and ends the book sounding completely different. If you compare him when he first shows up to him at the end of the book, they sound nothing alike. They don't even sound like the same guy.
You like playing out here?
Nowadays, I do a lot more work.
You look bored. Would you like to play a game?
Do you want to play a game, Alice?
Yeah, I'm playing again.
How about Detroit Become Human? You want to play that
Okay,
one?
sounds good.
Yeah, cool. Oh, she wants to play the Run Away and Be Shy game.
I mean, she did just see me get
She
beat
watched
up
your
by
car accident.
my car accident.
Your car accident. Yes.
So,
That's what she saw. Yes.
go that way. Come on. There you are.
Which book was your favorite to record or produce? Oh, gosh. I mean, all of them for different reasons, you know? I liked Treasure Island because it was the first one, I liked The Island of Dr. Moreau because it was the first one I did at home with my own kit. I liked Brave New World because it was the first one that Alice chose. And that sort of started getting us the attention of an audience who liked what I was doing. Red ice, oh no. Shocking. Oh.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff.
Yeah.
It makes me nervous.
You should clean my house, do my laundry, and do everything for me, but don't mess with my stuff.
Business, unless you want to piss me off.
Language.
You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Of course not. Does it feel good beating up on something that literally is not allowed to fight back? Yeah, tough guy. Sorry. Whoop. Yeah, apparently John was supposed to be a white kid, but I imagined him as a young Indian boy because of the voice you gave him. Yeah, pretty much. Well, he was raised amongst those people on the reservation or whatever. So, yep. Best up. I'm not complaining that your voice is very easy to imagine. Makes the books a lot more enjoyable. Thank you. Good, good, good. Don't do drugs. Middle-aged father's quite right. Yeah. Supposed to be walking around with a cardigan, fixing old cars. That's what dads are supposed to do.
I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Ugh. What an annoying person.
Yeah, I hate this guy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he has, like, deep-seated emotional issues that make him act like this, but he also doesn't appear to be doing anything to deal with that.
Yeah, it's the level of personal responsibility you need to take for
Exactly.
your life.
Totally, totally.
Alright, Todd's room. Great.
Ew, gross.
Tidy up all your overdue bills.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
What was that?
I don't know, pick it up and find out. It is a magazine with... Don't know. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no.
Really?
Yeah.
Everybody block your ears because this is going to be bad.
No, it's past. We're safe. We're safe. It's alright. I was saying that yesterday. I was about to sneeze and I was like, oh no, I don't want you to hear me sneeze. Cause, or sneeze. I don't want you to hear either. Especially not both at the same time. How dare you! If Todd catches you watching hockey, he's gonna get so angry at you.
I mean, I don't think it matters what I do. Todd is going to get so angry at me.
Yeah, that's probably true.
As if you played guitar, dude. Did you hock your guitar for...
I
You should probably sell the amp too if you're going to do that.
look at all the bottles of whiskey and beer around his amp. Dear oh dear.
Deary me.
He's obviously a high-level player. I dropped drugs in my mid-20s, just a waste of time and money. Yeah, good idea. There's a time and a place for these things.
Put your records away, mate. Jeez.
He's just appalling, isn't he? He just lets everything go bleh.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a true report, and it's all big in the news at the moment, isn't it?
Driverless vehicles.
Yeah, and how they choose their actions. You know, deciding between, you know, are you going to hit this person or that car or that other person or blah blah blah. So, everything's a decision tree, and it all has to be programmed. So,
I got a rumble for changing the sheets.
is it a sin to smash with a robot? Nah, I think it's fine.
Are they a sex bot or are they like your house cleaning bot?
Yeah, I don't see a difference.
You don't think
No.
it matters?
No, I don't care. Oh, there's his guitar.
Oh, it is there.
Lying down.
on the stand.
Put it on the stand! Oh my god,
I
that
remember
annoys me so much. There's a stand in the corner for the guitar. Put it there. Have some respect for the instrument. The first time I remember ever getting angry at movies was any time they smashed a guitar or a piano or something like that. I was like, no! No, don't do that.
Gross.
Morally neutral. I agree. They don't matter. If you want to put your private parts into a toaster, that's up to you. I would advise not turning it on.
Make sure it's not plugged in, and you're good to go.
That's right. Better a toaster than a waffle iron. That's what I say. Oh, that's so dumb. What's wrong with me? Oh, hello. Hello, Carter. That's the t-shirt I got you, isn't it?
I'm not a 400. Jeez.
I got you the 800.
Yeah, I'm a Connor.
Right,
I'm a
you're a
Connor.
Connor. You are a Connor. Iconoclast. What?
A Connor like a
Iconoclast. You conned me.
Conned you into
Yeah.
marrying me. Oh, flop mopping minigame. Quick, quick, quick.
Click the mop button, quick, quick! Quick 'em up, quick 'em up! I think I conned you into marrying me.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you
Sucker.
actually.
Sucker!
I wasn't gonna do it.
Caught you. In a moment of weakness.
Sick of you asking.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes.
Nice
Is
little
that okay,
fort you
Alice?
got there. I wish I had one.
Piano falls from ceiling, there goes 3,000. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Who are your favorite characters in this game? Oh, gosh. Well, I mean, Todd, obviously. I like the old guy artist, whose name I can't
We
remember.
haven't met yet. in the
Yeah, we
throne.
haven't met him yet. We'll meet him shortly. Who else do I like? I like the two stripper bots that are like in love and just trying to run away.
Alice in Wonderland.
That's pretty cool.
Oh look, Alice in
Of course.
Wonderland. The book
Of course.
everyone gives to a kid named Alice.
Yeah. I read the audiobook for you. Didn't it make you love me more? No, because I
Yes.
didn't do it for you anyway. That was a coincidence. No. Todd, what a charismatic fellow! Absolutely. Carl, yeah. I mean, Carl's the big power character. He's the driving moral force, right? He's the only main character in it that's got a real vision. The rest of them are kind of moving along, discovering things. I think, you know. Kara's just trying to get away and be safe with Alice, and Connor is, well, I mean, he's trying to do one job while discovering, you know, things about that job and himself.
Yeah.
But Carl is, you know, once he works out what's going on, he's just boom straight ahead, you know.
Character too.
Sorry, Hank, interesting character, Hank. I do like Hank. He's a very sort of gritty noir, you know, whiskey drinking old bitter cop. Bit of a stereotype, but still good character. Good character.
Is that everything in here? I think that's everything. Oh no, there we go. Gotta find the...
As much as Todd is a terrible person, he's a pretty well-written character. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that. Like, the more you discover about him and why he is like he is, the more he sort of makes sense. I guess it would be a sin if our wives and girlfriends caught us.
Some of us just be grateful you're leaving us alone.
That's right. That's right. You should be happy. Where's my sex bot? That's my
If I
question.
could get you a sex bot, I'd get you a sex bot.
You can, but they're not
Can you?
bots. They're those sex doll
Dolls,
things.
yeah,
Yeah, they're a
that's-
bit gross. They're a bit weird. I want one that can look me in the eye and say, "Please, no, I'm sentient. Let me be free." And then, you know, that'll be better. No, you don't like that.
I mean, whatever you like, man.
All right, no, that was pretty terrible. That was pretty terrible. Yeah.
I missed something in Todd's room. Ventilate. There we go.
Yeah, it stinks in there. It's
I
full
bet
of
it does.
farts and throw-ups and old stale beer. And I bet the smoke of that red ice probably doesn't smell good. The whole house would reek of that. You know, yeah. Connor and Hawk, Hank. Connor and Hawk? Who's Hawk?
Who's Hawk?
Connor and Hank were always my favorites.
I
Yeah.
do like Connor.
Yeah.
I like his journey.
What are
I'm
some
sure
other
these two
games or
friends
pieces of
requires
media
consent.
you enjoy?
Maybe we can be friends again.
Ah, all sorts. I love stories in all their forms. If it's well
My
written,
father
I
said
like
you
it.
chose my name.
Yeah.
Kara. It's nice.
We both like
Why
Red
did you choose
Dead.
it?
Red Dead 2. Damn fine piece of story work there.
You should tell me about yourself.
I
What you
like
like to do, where you like to go.
the Grand
your
Theft
favorite
Auto
foods.
stories. I'm
really
I'm
like
slightly ashamed of that, but I do like them.
Yeah, I mean, I've only played GTA
You're very
5,
quiet.
but I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I don't scare you.
There's some indie titles that I've particularly enjoyed. Yes, Your Grace, I like. I like a lot of like mindless tactical stuff like Civilization and stuff like that. I enjoy them.
What about other non-game stuff? Like, what's your
Non-games?
favorite movies or shows or books of recent?
You know, since I retired as an actor, it's really hard for me to enjoy movies and TV shows. That said, I do still watch Star Trek, mostly as a sort of sharing memories of my father now that he's passed. We used to watch that together. Here we go. Now we discover a little bit about Todd and his past here. Yeah.
Oh, look at him when he's
There
all
we
clean
go.
cut and not fucked up by drugs.
There's still a little bit of roughness in his eyes, though, right? Like, there was still a bit of hardness. Then what is that?
Yeah.
Is that's Alice, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's Alice.
And Big Angry Todd?
Yeah, and there's...
Then Todd slapping Kara around the car accident.
Oh,
Broken.
right.
Your arm was torn right off. Oh, that was a sad. Ooh, some errors in the lights there.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Camp Camp? It's my favorite web series. No, I don't think so. No, I'll check it out. Alice Elizabeth? Yes, that's Alice Elizabeth. The Endling. You're an actor too, Steve. I should not be surprised. Yes, I was. 17 years. 17 years.
I don't know. Well, when did you
No, it
stop
was alright.
acting? When do you count? your acting
Never.
career from?
But when did I stop doing it professionally? Wow. Wait, did you say when did I stop caring?
No, like,
Right.
when do you count
I'm
it
playing.
from? Like, the start and end of your acting career?
Well, if we're talking professional, I started 2010,
Low life.
and I probably finished
Fucking loser.
2018.
Get a job.
I
take care of
reckon.
his
So
family.
how many years is that?
That's 8.
Don't you think
Yeah,
I
but that's
tried to
just the
make things
professional
work?
career. You know, there was a lot of other
Whatever
stuff
I do,
around
when
that.
someone comes along, they just fuck it all up.
Here we go, Angry Todd.
I know what you think of me. You hate me. You
Yeah.
hate me, don't you?
To be fair, Todd, you're there
Say
to
it.
be hated.
You hate me.
But boos are not equipped for that sort of thing, man.
What am I doing?
You're a dick. That's what you're doing. You're being a dick.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, that's alright then.
Sorry.
If you're sorry, everything's
You're
okay.
sorry, don't you?
Magic words, I'm sorry.
You know I love you.
It takes away all the trauma. What a knob. The question is, what ending did you pick in GTA? All of them.
Well,
All of them.
Yeah, tried all of them, but, C.
Yeah, the canon ending is, of course, save everybody, laugh at the rich man, and push him off a cliff in the back of a car.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it should end.
Todd definitely needs a therapist.
Disinformation, government's bored. You're not scaring people, you're just annoying people. It's not frightening. You like to think you're frightening, but you're not. You're just irritating. Sorry. No one is scared of your name. Thank you, Blue. Thank you. Yes. Yes. 100%. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Todd needs a therapist. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Spoilers. Spoilers. So if you don't know the game, block your ears for like 10 seconds, okay? Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. The Alice and Kara are supposed to be his therapy. it's just not working very well. Yeah. Probably better than red ice, though. Better therapy than that.
Yeah.
Todd's life is pretty sad after you find out the stuff with his family. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Did we miss something in Todd's room?
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I wonder what that was.
But otherwise,
Otherwise, you got it all.
yep.
Perfect run.
Run.
Well done, you.
Over to you.
My turn. I wonder what I get to go to the shops and buy very briefly this time.
No, you get to wipe old man's butt this time.
Ew. You're gross.
Isn't that what Marcus is for?
Pretty much, yeah. He's like the carer, right? Yeah. You're gonna have to wipe my old butt when I get old.
Oh no, you're gonna make us enough money so I can pay a nurse.
Oh, that's the plan. I see. I see.
Yeah, make it big off audiobooks.
Because
Like and subscribe.
yeah, we know how many how many vast fortunes were made from audiobooks. Yeah, totes.
Please buy his audiobooks so I don't have to wipe his butt in all.
Oh, you made me snort. You're funny. All right, here we go. Looking around. Now, I like to head straight over.
Massive giraffe.
It's huge, isn't it? What is
I
that?
think that's how big. That's like a full taxidermy giraffe, and that's how big they actually are. Or
I mean, I hope not. I mean, I'm absolutely willing to bet they're that big, probably even bigger. That's probably a juvenile. But I don't know about stuffed animals in your house. That's a bit gross. What have I missed? Something?
self-imposed therapy, or by the company that produces the bots, would be pretty interesting story. Having corporate imposed controlled therapy simulations. It would be interesting.
Yeah. I guess in a way that's sort of what I've always imagined it to be. You know,
Yeah.
like, dude, you're crazy. You're too crazy. You need a replacement wife and kid,
Who we can.
so you can do it
repair
again.
if you do the same thing. Yeah.
Well, there's a theory in like a bunch of different deviant criminal behaviors, deviants, of sort of replacement, isn't there? Like, rather than do a horrible thing to the real thing you're going to do it to, replace it with simulations. Like, rather than actually going out and murdering a bunch of people and robbing an enormous bank, just play GTA. You know, stuff like that. Stuff like that. It's a theory.
Yeah.
I don't know how much validity it has. There's a bunch of different arguments, pros and cons. I think that's all I can clean in here, right?
Left trigger should give you any. Not left, right. Sorry.
Right trigger. Oh, another one over there. Nearly missed it. Bot vision. I must complete this work. I am a real person.
Butt vision, did you say?
Butt vision. That would be your eyes. We would just see through your eyes.
Truman Show, but corporate controlled. Yeah.
Loved it. There you go. Speaking of media I've enjoyed, Truman Show was great. Very much enjoyed that one. Jim Carrey can act, which was a big surprise to those of us at the time. A very important job spinning the globe. All the places I will not go because I am a bot. Meh. Ridiculous giraffe. Wow. What a stupid animal. I mean, really.
They are weird animals.
They are very weird.
Not as weird as deep sea fish, though.
No.
They're the weirdest.
Yeah, that's it. The North Pole. Why Russia wants it? Well, oil, right? And, precious minerals. Okay,
Finish
here.
the drawing.
Should I audiobook these stories?
The articles.
Add to this strategic importance of the region, which connects Russia with Europe through Norway and Denmark, Greenland, as well as Canada, and the prospect... No, I'm not going to do that. All right.
Okay, thank you.
You get enough of my nonsense.
Correct.
Alice doesn't listen to my audiobooks, folks.
That's not true.
She hates me.
I listened to his audiobooks once. He's upset that I don't listen to his audiobooks on repeat.
That's right. Every day.
He's upset that I listen to other people's audiobooks sometimes.
You're cheating on me with your ears. That's what's happening. Yeah. I finished the drawing. Ah, excellent. Good, 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 good. Look forward to seeing it. Wake Carl upstairs. There are other things to do, though. Oh, can't we, like, get his breakfast ready, I think, first? Before we bring him down? I think that's a thing.
Cold breakfast or not.
Well, you know. In media, apparently, it's fine, which is weird. Isn't there a situation where northern countries are benefiting off climate change due to uncovered oil on new sea routes? Interesting future. I don't know. I don't think so, because the sea levels would be rising.
Is your wife really your wife if she isn't listening to your own audiobooks at all times?
See?
I don't think so.
See?
Well, I guess
See?
guess I'm not your wife then.
That's right, backed up. I'm
Guess
single
I'll go
again.
Find myself a new husband.
Hey! No. Just because you're not my wife doesn't mean I'm not your husband. Duh. You ear cheat. I do seem to have a bit of a fondness for slow-paced games, slow-paced story games. Like Red Dead is not exactly 100 miles a minute action-packed, and neither is this one. There we go. Draw the curtains.
Wakey, wakey, Carl.
Haha. Look at all these awesome tats.
Good morning, Carl.
Old man artist tats.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
54 degrees. Everyone's going to bake to death.
Fahrenheit.
I did go to pick up
fake temperature.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus?
It's fine.
You never forget anything.
Actually, we should all be using Kelvin or something,
Show
right?
me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
I love how you imagine the characters you read in your head, like in Brave New World.
Thank you.
Ooh.
What do you imagine all the characters look like?
I just opened my eyes. And
Oh.
Do you visualize them when you're,
No.
you know?
Oh, I guess actually it does sort of a little bit, but not hugely. No specifics. Like John's a young guy with long black hair. That sort of thing, you know?
Keep him going.
Bernard is a spindly nerd that looks very, very unhealthy. You
What
know?
happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing.
Nothing
Just
very
some
specific.
demonstrators in the street car.
Just enough to help me characterize the
What a
voices,
bunch of
I think.
idiots.
Yeah.
They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine.
Anyone that starts talking the moment I wake up gets smashed.
I'll take
Yeah, I
you
wouldn't
to
want
the
to be
bathroom.
woken up by a dude opening the
No.
windows going, today the weather is blah blah blah.
When smartphones first came out and they had all the voice functions and stuff, I turned a lot of that on. In fact, I tried to make my first proper PC into like the Star Trek computer.
Yeah.
Hello, Steve. Logging on. Opening window. It gets irritating real fast. You shut that shit down very, very quickly. Yeah.
It's impossible for me to read a book without an Italian playing in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Dig
tend
it.
to visualize a fair bit when I read as well. But it's interesting how different people
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. I get shadows, you know? Like basic forms. Really important scenes, I think. Very emotional scenes will play out with more detail for
Anything
me.
special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet.
Wow.
We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
I mean, I get it, but God, how arrogant.
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
How insulting to new artists, right? Like, I don't think I'll even show up. You prick.
No, Carl.
People try so hard, and you're like, no. I'm just going to live in my massive mansion with my live-in Android, and I don't think I'll even bother going to the retrospective of my art because I don't care enough.
Cute butt.
Sorry?
Marcus has a pretty cute butt.
I'm glad you like it. My wife is a bit of a butt aficionado, folks. She very much likes butts, and has pretty good taste in them.
Well, your breakfast is ready.
And puts up with
Bacon and
mine
eggs,
for
just
some
the way
reason.
you like them.
There you go.
You're welcome.
Pretty cool wheelchair.
My mornings start with music anymore, either the Wiggles or Vikingo. So you've got kids, is what I'm hearing.
You don't know that. He might just really like the Wiggles.
Okay, fair point.
Television.
I made a judgment there. And
Big red car. That's the only one I could remember. Did you know that the Wiggles, before they were the Wiggles, were an Australian rock band called the Cockroaches? Yeah, I used to listen to them in my youth before they went, you know, I think we can just make a lot more money playing stupid songs for kids. And now they're like billion gilzillionaires or whatever. Find something to do. Okay. What about one of those little yellow tags? I will play chess, for that is brainy. Beep bop boop. Beep 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 bop beep bop boop. Cool set.
What are they?
I don't know. Sort of vaguely sci-fi, kinda.
Yeah.
Looks like some of the old robots from Brazil, the movie Brazil, sci-fi classic. If you haven't seen it.
Television off.
Oh, well, yeah. The news does that to me
so
too.
depressing. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
Aw. Living in a huge mansion with my servant bot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can play chess that fast too.
Fancy
I
game
just
of chess.
lose.
Sure, yeah.
Old guy's pretty
Chess.
progressive. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. For an old, rich white man, he's pretty progressive. Maybe draw?
Kick his ass.
No!
No mercy.
No!
That is a very odd draw.
Is it?
Well, I know that you don't like to lose, but you don't like it when I let you win either. A draw feels like an honorable compromise, no?
I wish I was that good.
One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus.
I know.
Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Welcome back, Nagito. I assume you were doing arty things, uploading videos or something, maybe?
Making a burger and we're out of bell peppers.
Put bell peppers on a burger?
I wouldn't say bell peppers are necessary for a burger.
Yeah, but we're Australians. We have beetroot on burgers.
Pineapple, egg.
Pineapple, egg. Yeah, a lot of people don't do that sort of thing. Plus, do you know people in other countries don't like Vegemite? What? Weird.
My daddy says he uploaded it.
Ah, good, good, good. Can you post a link or something in the chat? Will it let you do that? I'm not sure. They're a bit touchy about links in some of these
Let's see where
things.
we left off. Remove the sheet.
If it doesn't let you post a link, go to steveparkeraudiobooks.com, go to the contact form, and that will let you send an email straight to me, and you know, I'll post it up if you like. I'll put a share it. That's what they call it, right? I'll share it. Yeah. If it's good, I'll be the judge of your art. Art is so subjective. How can anyone judge art? Really?
Yeah.
It just seems like appalling arrogance to me.
Pineapple and beetroot, how can you possibly say bell peppers?
Weird after listing those two items. Man, you got to try it. If you're a burger fan, seriously, put a little beetroot, some pineapple, egg, cheese, burger bun, lettuce, tomato.
And also,
Give it a crack.
I have had bell peppers, or capsicum, as we call them, on
Are they the
burgers.
same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'm pretty
Cool.
sure bell peppers and capsicum are the same thing.
Well, you were a cook for a month before you got bored.
About that. And like it's alright, but I find like they have a really strong flavour, so the whole burger just tastes like capsicum.
Unlike pineapple,
Unlike pineapple.
which doesn't have a strong flavour, right?
Well, it doesn't make the whole burger taste like pineapple though.
What's your
Kinda
verdict,
does.
Marcus?
I would disagree.
Okay, well, you're wrong.
Do you like it or don't you like it?
Oh, I like it.
Yes,
You like
there
it?
is something about
Oh, do you mean the painting or the pineapple?
The painting.
something I can't
Painting, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
quite
I do.
so
define.
like,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I like it.
I guess I like it.
It's a bit big.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore.
Ugh.
Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end.
I am money
Just
launderers
an
are the
old
most
man
accepting of all
clinging to
types
his
of art.
brush. But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent.
Talent?
Give it a try.
He's a toaster. Toasters don't have talent.
What would I?
I would absolutely
Painting what?
recommend putting
Anything
pineapple
you
and
want.
beetroot on a burger.
Give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
If you're putting them on the same burger, it can get tricky. Things get a little slippery.
Very slippery.
Hard to
You have to
maintain the
choose your
integrity
layers carefully.
of your
How you're
burger.
going to put it together. Cheese is your friend.
It,
Glue
each
things together.
individually is also fine.
Mm-hmm.
And as for pineapple on pizza, absolutely, I am
Yep.
all for it.
Yep. Depending on the pizza. I wouldn't recommend it on spicy pizzas.
Well, don't
I think
do
it
spicy
contradicts the
pizzas.
tastes too much. What are we going to paint? Paint Carl's painting.
Only
Come on.
Because you're a bot, right?
Yeah. I will just copy what you have done. Beep. The desk. I like chaos. Let's paint the chaos desk.
It's a little bit stationary village. I mean, they've got stuff in its
Hey now.
compartments.
Okay, so we've just reached a very important part in the progress of this video. How many of you folks know the Mighty Boosh and
That is a
Stationary
perfect
Village?
copy
Because
of reality.
my wife thinks I am Howard Moon.
Replicating the world. It's done.
Even though I don't have a huge fondness for jazz, but I like it.
You see.
It's alright.
Carl, I don't.
But if you don't know the Mighty
That's
Boosh,
on my
you should check it out. It's
Go on,
great,
Will.
great
Try
TV
it.
show.
Try that canvas.
Very, very funny.
Watch the Mighty Boosh, put pineapple on your pizza,
Mm-hmm.
pineapple and beetroot on your burgers.
Yep, 100%.
Recommendations for the day.
Yep. And make all the art in the world and don't let anyone judge
Do
it.
something for me. Close
Except
your
yourself.
eyes. Close your
Maybe not even yourself. I'm a terrible judge of my own art.
It's true.
I hate almost everything I've ever done.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen.
That said, when
Now
YouTube took
concentrate.
down 1984, I gave it another listen,
Without
and I did
patience.
actually enjoy it. I thought that
And
was a
let
pretty
your
good job.
hand Drift across the
I only found like 1,000 errors
Only 1,000?
that I wanted to cut off one of my fingers for. Yeah.
Ugh, what are you gonna
Oh,
do? Pizza later?
Toasters, meat toasters, or identity. You like meat toasters?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. Identitoire. Despair.
Doubt or prisoner.
Oh, prisoner. Yes, we're gonna get all feelingy with our art. Which is something I actually lack. One of the reasons I love Jet so much as a musician, and I love putting her music in my stuff, is that she's an actual creative. She's an actual artist. I'm not. I'm just a performer. I can't really write very well. I can't create things very well at all. I'm just good at taking other people's creations and, you know, turning them into something interesting, you know? I'm a modifier, I guess, more than a creative. But she's an actual creative. Like, she has actual ideas and turns them into reality, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Meat toasters! Yes!
Hey, Dad.
Oh, well, I've missed a lot of culture while I've been watching The Sun! One of the characters I hate the most
Thought I'd stop by.
in this whole game. He's a piece of turd in your burger. That's what he is. He's a turd burger.
Turd burger?
Turd burger.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
That should be his name.
Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Oh, do you?
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know.
Went up my nose.
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't
You're
lie to
tripping
me.
balls, boy.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash. That's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
No.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't?
That's a bit of a
Smarter?
leap, isn't it?
More obedient, not like me, right?
He's got some issues.
But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine.
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings.
Actually, he
loved
just spent
anyone.
most of the morning
Never
saying he
loved
doesn't
me,
even
Dad.
care about his paintings. So
Yeah.
you're wrong on that one, sonny boy. I just realized we had him paint a new painting that we've never had him paint before and didn't even listen to the reaction or anything. I was too busy yabbering.
Yeah. Important things like pineapple on pizza.
That is important, at least. Yes. Also, I think I've missed a lot of chat. It won't let you post a link. Okay, so, yeah, go to steveparkeraudiobooks.com, send me an email, I'll share the link for you. Look at all the stuff we missed.
So some of it's missed and some of it's like option trees. You can't
Yeah.
do both.
Yeah. I mean, that's two missed things there before waking up Carl. I don't think they're very important. That one, the option tree of, things, they lead to the same thing, so who cares? Doesn't really matter. Copy the things, I think that's just flavor.
Yeah.
And they all end in the same spot anyway. There's only one ending to that scene. There we go. Nice. All right, your turn, and I'll catch up on chat. Let's see, what have I missed? A lot. I have to scroll up.
Yeah. Connor again, I think.
Hamburgers, very important. I wonder if robots will ever have free will or get a vote. This is the core of the disagreement between my wife and I on this game.
Depends on whether we ever actually develop true artificial intelligence.
I don't think that matters. I don't think it matters. I think an advanced toaster is still a toaster. And why would we ever treat them like people? It would be foolish. I mean, personally, I can't believe there are still people working on AI really, really hard every day and making lifelike robots really hard every day. It's like, why are you doing that? That's just insane. Are you trying to build our replacements, you idiots? Fools! Stop it! Stop! They should just listen to my audiobooks all day instead of working on that. Yeah, like you should. Just listen to my audiobooks all day. But no. I personally don't think we could ever make a machine so advanced that we would say, you are my equal and you deserve, a say in how we run things. I don't get it. I know there's a lot of people that, they almost don't like this game because they tie it really closely to the question of slavery, which is a global phenomenon, not just an American thing. I know, they tend to get very angry about it there, but it happens all over the world. There's more slavery now in the world than there has ever been in the past, which is an amazing fact, but it is a fact. There you go. But yeah, I don't get it. I've never thought of putting those two things on a burger. It seems so random, but it's just because I'm from Canada. Yeah, you totally should. Corn on pizza? What? Stop the press.
You've never had corn on pizza?
Who's putting corn on pizza?
I've had corn on pizza. It's not
Really?
bad. It's not
Really?
bad.
Really?
It's
On
not-
what sort of pizza, though?
It was when I was a kid,
Mm-hmm.
and the local pizza shop did something called A farmyard pizza. Shut up.
So lots of dirt and rusty old tools, or?
No, it had like corn and chicken and capsicum and just like
Wow.
a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I'd give it a go.
Yeah, it
I'd
was
give it a go.
alright.
I'm pretty brave with my pizzas.
Yeah, it's not something I would do all the time, like pineapple.
Yeah, right.
Every time. I won't get pineapple pizza. I'd have just pineapple pizza if I could. Cheese and pineapple.
I'm indifferent to pineapple on pizza. I don't know why some people hate it. I don't know why it's such a big thing. Like, people full on fight over it.
Yeah, I don't get why it's...
That's very weird.
Like, I don't understand.
Just let people like things if they like things. Yeah.
Lieutenant Anderson.
Leo was
My
the
name
son
is
of some
Connor.
rich famous
The android
artist. How do you
sent
run
by
out of money? Yeah,
I
well,
looked for
drugs,
you
I
at the
guess. Yeah,
station, but
totally.
Nobody knew where you were.
You'd be amazed how fast you
You
can
were
burn through
probably
money if
having
you
a
want
drink
to.
nearby.
Plus,
I was lucky to find you
friends,
at the fifth bar.
hangers on, taggers, taggers along. They will blow through your money real quick. Oh, yes.
A homicide involving a cyberlife android.
That's what they did with the Halo show. I didn't really
In
like their
accordance with procedure, the
interpretation.
company has
Halo
allocated
show.
specialized
I was never
markets
really
to
into Halo because I've always been a PC gamer.
Assistance.
Not much into the consoles, and Halo until recently has always been a
Just be a good
console
little
thing.
robot and get the fuck out.
Hello everyone. Hello Klaus. Guten Tag. Guten Abend. No, that's good afternoon. How do you say good morning in German?
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
Guten Morgen. I'm such an idiot. Of course
My
it is.
instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
Oh.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
I think the only situation where we give them rights if they pose actual threat to us. If humanity, I'll try that for the 4th time. If humanity can safely wipe them out, we'll probably try our best to. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you just pull the plug,
I
right?
am perfectly
What was that show we were watching that they cancelled? The British one. Humans?
Maybe.
Not sure. It was actually really good. It was basically this game, but as a TV show.
I didn't mean to
It's a
bother.
British show.
Yeah, it was fantastic, and they basically tried all that stuff. It was the robots trying to get the vote and all of that sort of stuff, and they'd been put in.
say homicide.
You know, they'd basically been made illegal. You know, they were the deviants. They weren't called deviants; they were called something else. But that's what they were. And yeah, humanity basically tried to just starve them of power because that's the thing they need, right? That's the one big thing. They need electricity. Without it, they die. So, yeah, great show. Didn't get renewed for a 3rd season, maybe 4th. I don't know. And it had just started getting really good. Like, the 1st season was brilliant, the 2nd season was a bit crap, and then I thought they started coming back in the 3rd season, and I was really looking forward to the future of the story, and then they cancelled it. And of course they did, because Steve liked it, and anything Steve likes gets cancelled. That's just how things work. Yeah. I feel AI would produce a world where no one will ever live paycheck to paycheck, but at the same time relying on them to that extent might force us into giving them rights or something. Yeah, maybe. I can see that, but I think, like, to me that feels a little bit idealistic. Like, I mean, if you who's going to be making the money out of robots, right? It's the people that own the factories and already have the billions that it would need to develop and build them, and they are going to make a profit from that. And historically, any new technology that makes work easier has put a whole bunch of humans out of work, and they've either had to find a new job or basically die off, you know. And that's happened again and again and again and again. I think robots would be the same. Yeah, there's a great Mitchell and Webb video, very funny, about bronze coming in and all the old stone chippers going, what? Well, we've been chipping stone for generations. We don't need stone chipping anymore? No, bronze is going to do away with all that. Oh, crap. You know, but that's there's a lot of truth in that. Smoked salmon is the best topping on pizza or whatever else you've got. Wow. Smoked salmon. That is a strong choice. Gosh, I'll have to try it out. I'm a fan of fresh salmon on sushi. I don't know if I've had a lot of smoked salmon. I don't know a lot about it. I can't bring a taste to bear in my memoir. But I think smoked meat's a pretty strong flavor, right? Yeah.
This guy was on the red ice too.
Oh. Well, you know. Red ice. Don't use red ice, kids. The androids will get you.
Confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
Implies that people make money off the AI. Yes, exactly. Sent it. Excellent. From Mr. Krabs. That's the email I should be looking for. Excellent. I'll have a look at that after this. Profit motive isn't in stopping poverty. Exactly. 100%. 100%. We're watching the middle class die because the... let's not get into econo-political stuff, but yeah, there's reasons why the rich people wouldn't want a middle class, you know, because historically they've been taken over by the middle class, who becomes the new rich class, who are then taken over by the next middle class, who are taken over by the again and again and again, ad nauseum. Would you want to live in a life like Brave New World? Maybe not to the extent in the book, but like sacrificing some of your freedoms for happiness. We sort of do, to an extent.
Sort of,
you know?
definitely like our privacy information. We give up a lot of that for...
Well, even in a more base level, I mean, just by the nature of choosing to live in a culture as part of a society rather than living by yourself, you give up some of your personal freedom in exchange for knowing there's going to be food, having people that are going to help you develop shelter and build massive things. You know, like as a person, I could probably make a dirt track of a relative length over the course of a year. As a society, I can build a highway over hundreds of kilometers, you know, in a month or 3 or 6, more likely if it's a government contract. You know, as a group, we can do a lot more and we can provide a lot more safety. But you do that at the expense of your own freedom. You know, if you're going to live near me, you can't blare music at 7 o'clock in the morning because I will beat you senseless. You know, that's giving up some of your freedom for the privilege of living near me. Is that a good example or a really bad one?
Yeah, I think I've taken a turn at,
I have, a little bit.
I was half paying attention to the game and not really paying attention to you until I...
How dare you? How dare you not pay attention to me? This is you not listening to my audiobooks on repeat all over again. That's what's going on here.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Never really thought of that, but yeah, we've sacrificed a lot of our freedoms for general happiness. Absolutely. I mean, a person living by themselves in the middle of nowhere can do basically whatever they want. But if anything goes wrong, you're screwed. You know? What's that, the movie, Castaway?
Yeah, Tom Hanks.
Right, Tom Hanks, Castaway, where it went from big society to being alone, you know, on an island. One of the big scenes I remember is when one of his teeth gets infected and he has to knock it out, you know, with an ice boot. The reality is, infected teeth have killed millions and millions and millions of people throughout history. You know, when we didn't have the societal advances to fix that sort of thing, you know. If you're by yourself and you break a leg, you're probably done, you know. If you're by yourself and you just, anything can kill you really quickly. Whereas if you're in the society, you've got help around you, you know. That's the trade-off that we make. And it's allowed us to advance enormously as a species at the cost of not being able to do whatever we want. I don't mind. I think that's okay. I know a lot of people like to scream about their personal freedom, but they're quite happy to drive cars built by other people on highways built by other people to places that were built by other people, run by other people, you know. If they really want to protect their freedoms, then run naked into the woods and see how you go. Don't take anything with you, though, because it was all done by other people. Yeah. No technology. That was all invented by other people. Think, I'll be okay with just my knife. No. You didn't invent the knife. You didn't smelt the metal. You didn't work out what metal is, you know? Yeah. People are very arrogant when they're ignorant, I think. When you don't know how much you owe to other people, you can get a little bit, me. It's not me. It's us. Sorry, I'm getting very political now. I'm going to stop. From an outside perspective, we think of life in Brave New World as too controlling, but for them, they're living their best lives, happy all the time. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. The only bit I really don't like about Brave New World is the Soma. Like their immediate reaction, I'm having a bad time, so I better take this pill so I don't notice that I'm having a bad time. I don't like that. I don't like that. If they were truly choosing that life all the time and looking at it face on, I think it'd be fine. How did this guy go? It looks like he's having a happy day, right?
Yeah, he beat up his deviant and then the deviant made him.
Oh.
I mean, he beat up his android and then the deviant made him. He wasn't a deviant.
Man, well.
It was the beating that made him deviant.
Ah. Because they're not allowed to do that. They're not allowed to fight back. Like Kara. Not allowed. Not allowed.
Stabbed him up.
I think there'd be a lot of that. A lot of that bullying going on. Oh, I wonder.
28 times.
These people that are beating up their androids, are they all people that have like court-mandated androids that they don't have to pay for? Because surely if you've forked out a lot of money for an android, you're not going to smack it around, because you're just going to have to repair it or buy a new one or something. Unless you're on red ice, I guess, which is maybe a very aggressive drug. I don't know.
Well, yeah, both of the people that have beat up their androids that we've seen so far were on red ice.
Yeah, that's it. I've seen We Happy Few. Yeah, exactly. I played a little bit of that. Yeah, exactly. Very similar to Brave New World at times, especially with Joy. Yeah, Joy is... We Happy Few is a game, and Joy is basically the same thing as Soma. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Ooh. It must be kind of annoying being a very experienced veteran investigator and then just being replaced by this walking investigation machine that does everything perfectly. Spends a lot of time in the shower. This is an oddly shaped dildo. I know, that was appalling. Yeah. Is that all that's in here? Have you found everything in the house?
Yeah. Pretty sure. There seemed to always be something I missed though. Now we're getting
The controls are a little bit wonky.
Sometimes they just don't go in the right direction.
Yeah, Quantic Dream. It's not their strong suit, controls. Much better at story.
Lieutenant.
Talkie to
I
Hanky.
think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
With Professor Green and the candlestick.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
Yeah.
Come on,
Hey,
some
you.
evidence. Go on.
Stupid expensive android. It's probably not a very good android. This house is in a mess.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
Defensive wounds on the arms. I've watched a couple of cop shows. I know what defensive wounds are.
Tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the
For
knife.
fun. Oh.
Okay.
For shits and giggles. Where's that
Your
button?
theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
28 stab wounds.
It was
That's
damaged by
extreme.
the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents.
Mm-hmm.
It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Of course. I'm perfect. You're not. I don't hear much about 1984 and how language is massive controlling factor, but the obvious big state, cameras, room 101 stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Language is important. Words are important, and they get just corrupted all the time, and it makes it harder and harder and harder to speak a clear, understandable truth. I really believe that. I do.
Oh, there we go. It goes this way. What a surprise.
I don't think it's a big conspiracy thing, by the way. I just think it's in the nature of people, you know, and the way we communicate. We tend to get lazy, and I think coolness is more of a destroyer of language than any big, you know, government conspiracy or anything like that. Being all cool, yo, ruins words. That interrogation is pretty memorable. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Communication was invented to carry things down through generations. The tainting of words makes people complacent, from what I understand. Yeah, I wouldn't argue with that too much. I'm not sure complacent is exactly the right word, but yeah, I think it definitely makes communication harder. And humans have enough trouble speaking from one generation to another. We tend to not listen to the previous generation, right? Not believe them. That your troubles are not my troubles, old man. Don't tell me what to do. I'm a brilliant genius young person who knows everything. Why, I've been here for 18 years. So clearly, I've experienced everything and I know everything. That's how I felt. Absolutely. I didn't listen to anyone. I thought they were all old idiots. Check out that mannequin's flabby abs. Wild. Wild. I don't think you can go back. It doesn't let you, right? No. But they're like big fat abs. Like me. So scary up here. Also, we don't really have attics in Australia. It's too hot up there. Everything would bake in the summer.
We don't have attics or basements. We're generally just sort of the one level houses.
Oh!
Hey, buddy. What's up?
How you doing, bro? Brobot?
I was just defending myself.
I know. It's alright.
Yeah. But you're not allowed to. You can't kill a toaster.
I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Jump scare, yeah.
What the fuck is going on up there?
I hate jump scares.
It's here, Lieutenant.
There's a reason I don't stream horror games. Because I squeal like a tiny girl. Sorry?
We tried one time.
We tried one time, that's right.
It's
Yeah, we blew out a microphone with my tiny girl screaming. Partners, here we go. So you dobbed him in right away?
It didn't give me a choice.
Didn't give you a choice, yeah, right. There you go. Well, they need to lead you on to the next big scene, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's nearly 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was awesome. Should we stop there?
I think so. I think it's a good
Call
spot.
that a game? Yeah. I do love this game, like, partly for this reason. It's so episodic, you know? It's easy to just sort of play a scene and then, you know, cut it there. There were some things we missed. Look at that. It looks like there's a whole path there that we missed by not discovering something or something like that.
Alternate paths? I don't think we've ever done that scene, had it turn out any other way, though.
No, I don't think so.
There's an ending there.
There's an ending there we haven't seen. I wonder what that is. I don't know. It'd be failure, probably. You don't find the deviant. You don't work out the...
Without you talking to him or
Yeah, probably, right? It's one of the things that's great about this game. Failure is possible. You can die, you can fail, you can ruin things.
We've had a playthrough where we didn't even play one of the characters, really, because
the
choices we made
Yeah.
early on.
Cara and Alice died like the first time they got out of the house.
Yeah.
And later on, Marcus died.
Yeah.
You know, we've done that playthrough.
Yeah.
It was odd to come back for the next playthrough and go, oh, they can live longer and have a whole story. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, failure is not the end. I like it in this story. Absolutely. Absolutely. Agreed. Life goes on. The world keeps spinning. Yes. Learning to accept our failures and move on with life. It's a very important lesson. A lesson for us all. Yeah.
One Steve could learn from.
Hey, I've gotten better at it. A little bit. I've gotten a little bit better at it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so thanks everyone for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed this. We enjoy it. We like it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I like playing with Alice. It's been a while.
It's been a while since we've played together.
Mm-hmm.
Played with each other, as it were.
That's right. We'll have to do finish that Call of Cthulhu game at some point.
Do we have to? Do we have to though?
We don't have to, but we've had people asking for it, so
You
I
can
think we
finish
should.
it.
I can finish it.
Yeah.
I see. All right, you didn't like it.
No.
Too scary for Alice.
Too boring for me.
Too boring.
I don't even remember what happened in it. We would have to start over. And
Yeah.
honestly, it was a little dull for my liking.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's fine. Yeah. How often do you do game streams? Every weekend it will be now. Every Saturday I do one in the morning, Red Dead Redemption at the moment, and every Sunday it will be myself and Alice doing Detroit Become Human for the moment. And during the week on my Twitch channel, the address of which I cannot remember, I think it's actually Twitch TV / Steve Parker Audiobooks. I think that's what it is. And that will be lots of like recording and editing and that sort of thing. Just the work behind the scenes on the audiobooks. I might do a bit of gaming there too during the week. We'll have a look. I don't have a lot of luck with Twitch.
Are you going to bring the editing streams over to YouTube or the recording, editing stuff?
They will get posted to the second channel, Steve Parker Audiobooks 2, which is where I tend to put the behind the scenes stuff. But I do post links in the community section on Steve Parker Audiobooks. So yeah, neat, excellent. Thank you everybody. I hope you've enjoyed it. Have a great one. Ciao.